Hello and welcome to my channel. And today we are going to be ranking all of the weapon classes from Terraria. Now technically some of these classes are not actually classes, but I'm going to call them classes because of their unique gameplay experience. This is just opinion based and I haven't played all of these classes, so maybe when I play some more Terraria, I'll appreciate some classes more than I do now. Keep in mind, well, it's not like I only have, but I do have 203 hours currently on Terraria. Now, enough babbling and let's get on this list. At the number 8 spot is Archer. I've actually played this class before, and I feel like it's slightly lacking. It's sort of lackluster in the start of the game, but I like how easy it is to get into during the early game. As for the Deadliest Storm Bow, that thing is freaking OP. Number 7 here is the throwing class. This class is a fun class to do, and it is the newest one, but it is definitely not fleshed out. It has minor items in early game and pretty much no items during hard mode. I feel like 1.4 should really flesh out this class because it's definitely shadowed by the other classes, and I think it would be really cool. Not necessarily to just have like a solar pillar or anything, but just have the class fleshed out. It's awesome. Like yo-yos are pretty fleshed out, but not sure about throwing. Now at the number 6 spot is the fishing class. This is a really cool class that you can do all the way up to Duke Fishron or even the Moon Lord. Has some cool upsides like the uniqueness and challenge, but I feel like the reason why it isn't that far on my list is because of the grinding. I personally hate grinding in games, unless it's like fun grinding like exploring planets in Starbound. This class will take you hours of patience, and I don't recommend this class for the faint of heart. At the number 5 spot is Gunslinger class. This is another class that I have played before, but I feel like it's better than Archer. Bullets make the class so exciting, but it's hard to get your first weapon. For it's either found in the Corruption or Underground Snow biome, making it challenging to start off with. But this is a fun class that is very well rounded, and I feel like it might be lacking the versatility or difficulty because of the spray and pray mentality, because you can't really get hurt at that long range. Now, at the number 4 spot is Mele. This class was my first class when I played Terraria console back on the Nintendo Switch, not Nintendo Switch, 3DS. And I freaking love it. It is the challenge of fighting your first boss in close range. The Alcalis, that's a beautiful weapon. And the epic memeified Meowmere. The Terrorblade whipping through Plantera. I love this class, but I feel like it doesn't have every weapon is not that unique during the early game. And I feel like it's sort of overpowered and unchallenging near the end game. And yes, I know that unchallenging is not a word. Deal with it. For the number 3 spot, is the Summoner. I love this the challenge of this class as a huge arc from weak and endurance based to a walking death machine. I like that you aren't faced with fighting directly, and this is perfect for building, because you don't have to worry about even switching weapons, if you were like a melee and you really love building, you would have to switch to the Terrorblade when there's a bunch of wraiths in the night, and I find that just annoying. It's a unique class that's mainly based on arena building, including hoiks, and I feel like once you do this class, you'll know a lot more about bosses and enemies. Now, at the number 2 spot is Mage. This is this is so far on my list because it's so unique and versatile. The Water Bolt, the Golden Shower, the Razor Blade Typhoon, all of these are useful in their own way, in their own part of the game, and that's why I love this class so much. I think this class is well balanced and one of the most fleshed out classes of them all. And at the number 1 spot is Yo-Yo. Now, you might know this from my other videos on my channel, but I love me a yo-yo. I feel like it is the most unique and challenging class in the game. I feel like it could be better with a few tweaks during 1.3.6 or 1.3.7 or 1.4, but I still love it. I love the small range, like, it's kind of ranged, but at the same time it's hard, and it's just enough to reach the things like the bosses, but it still has the danger of being close to the bosses, and that's why I really think it's really cool. And you have to farm for those good yo-yos. And my favorite, personal favorite, is the Amarok paired with the Magma Stone, because you can inflict 2 types of damage: fire and ice fire, I think. So thanks for watching this video. It took me a while to make the script, and if you liked it, you might want to subscribe and even tell your friends about me. I make gaming videos and animations and fun things like that every week or so. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!